is Vocalo.org, 89.5 FM, WBEW Chesterton, 406 across the region. It's Friday. I think it's apt to have one of my favorite rappers in the city of Chicago in the studio with me. We have Kastaway in the studio, straight out of the North Lawndale neighborhood. What's up, Kastaway?
What's going on? What's going on?
It's been a long time. You used to come by Vocalo a lot, and haven't seen too much of you lately.
Nah, man. Life. It's crazy.
Life is crazy. Let me get this mic a little closer to you. Yeah, you know what? I have seen you though, because you do like these videos that you put up online.
Yeah, Mr. KATV.
Mr. KATV. Here, let me just play something for people real quick. That way they know who we're talking to, because I play your music all the time. So here, I think this is one that people are always ask about. Hold on a second.
Boy, come right in and smash it. Hip hop is dead, so I'm calling out.
So that's who's in the studio.
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah.
And here you are. Now you're here not for no reason, right?
I mean,
you're like, oh, I'll come by for whatever.
Yeah, it's like coming here is like going to the crib. It's like it's almost like home here.
Now, you should let people know that here. I'm trying to figure out this camera, but I can't. Here, you figure that out.
Yeah, I think the batteries is dead.
So I can tell people that basically what where we found you, or where I guess we found each other, was at Carter's Barbershop.
Actually, before that,
it
was the expansion party.
Oh, the expansion party, right?
Yeah,
so what happened was we had Bert Downing, who's the owner of Carter's Barbershop. He came to the Vocalo.org. We had built a new tower so that people can hear us crystal clear all across Northwest Indiana and into Chicago. And you were at that sort of event.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bert told me come through.
And yeah, Bert said come by. And I remember Bert trying to say, he's like hitting me like, oh hey, you got to meet so and so, and I got to meet you, and you got to meet me. And I'm like, I have a lot of things I'm doing, and I want to meet people, but it's really, and I never got a chance to actually meet you.
Yeah, it was like a 5-second meet and greet, and then peace.
What's cool though? It was like you, and it was a couple other dudes too that were there.
C-Note and Ville.
Okay, it was all you guys.
So not the whole GMS gang did. 3 out of 4 of us was there.
Yeah, you said GMS.
Yeah.
What is GMS?
That's my crew. They call it Get Money Squad or whatever, but that's family. It's me, C-Note, Ville, and C-Note's brother.
Oh, I forget. You're a fan of J Dilla, right? I forget.
Oh, yeah. I like J Dilla.
I should be playing J Dilla.
Yeah, man. Yeah. This is definitely
Kastaway, I'm kind of jumping around a little bit, but I saw yesterday, I saw a documentary about J Dilla. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it, but one of my producer friends, Academics, was telling me about it.
Yeah, it was. It's not that long, 30 minutes long.
Nah,
I think it was made by Stussy, that clothing company.
I know it began with an ST or something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I thought it was really great. It's really simple. It's just like 5 or 6 different people. I think 2 people from Stone's Throw Records.
Yeah, that's the label. J Dilla been released. These J Dilla albums been released from.
Right. They didn't get anybody from Slum Village or anything, so that's what I mean. Like, it's all.
I think it'd be hard considering they lost 2 members.
Okay.
So
and then they had some record store owner, and who else? What's that guy's name? This guy named B Plus. This guy named B Plus. I think that makes beats too. Anyway, they had basically 5 different perspectives of people who were semi-close with J Dilla, and talking about his beats, his style, his everything, and
he was crazy,
and his illness a little bit.
Yeah, talk about was sad. I think he had lupus. I think.
Yeah, he had something exactly.
It was lupus,
and he was sick. And they said his very last album, which was what was it called?
I think it was Donuts.
Donuts, that's right, Donuts. Donut, something like that.
I had bought it,
and I didn't buy it.
Yeah, I bought it. I didn't know he was dead when I bought it though. I mean, I knew who he was, but I was up in FYE. I was playing the album on a snippet thing, and I was like, "Wow, I'm about to steal these beats."
Yeah, and what's crazy is he made that
while he was sick.
You could almost say on his deathbed, almost.
Yeah,
just like Mozart did with the Requiem.
Yeah,
very dope. So, anyway, getting back to what we're talking about, met you at through the expansion party through Bert from Carter's Barbershop, and you've been sort of involved with Vocalo ever since. That was a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
A couple of stories here and there.
I like it. I like it here. If I didn't like y'all, I would just, paid y'all no mind.
Word. Now, also the great thing is that you're always working on music still.
Yeah.
Constantly, because the one thing that I noticed whenever I meet really any kind of artist, but hip hop artists in particular, because there's so many out there.
Right.
not active, never making tracks, never making new music. It's always, the stuff you made, and you're pushing that, and you're working on new stuff. But it seems like every time I talk to you, you have something new that's just come out or about to come out. Or
I mean, I'm just in a situation where I'm trying to keep my name out. So, and then also my life is so crazy. I just got to get it out.
So, like what kind of crazy things happen? I mean, do these things get in the way also?
Yeah, sometimes they do. I'll admit, sometimes they do.
So, share a story with us. Something crazy that happened in the last 2 years. I mean, how many? First of all, how many albums you think? Not albums, but how many songs you think you've recorded in the last 2 years?
In the last two, I'll say about a good 160.
160?
Yeah, I
Get
think
outta
total.
here.
Not lying. You can call my man C. No, you can call whoever, and you can call my old engineer Nate, because I think from 05 to now I maybe recorded 300 songs.
Wow. Okay, I see. And no wonder, because I was thinking, I was like, man, he always brings through dope tracks.
Yeah.
Well, if you're making 360, you're gonna have a few there, and that's all you need is a few. You don't need like a unbelievable.
Yeah. Now,
amount
I'm not
of
saying
dope
all
tracks.
of them are good. It's a lot of them that just straight whack.
I see
But
what you're saying.
I'm
You're smart enough not to put those out.
exactly, and yeah,
Because
pretty much.
I do hear people all the time say, "Man, I come up with a song a day," and I'm like, I'm half impressed, because I'm like, but how many good songs do you come up with?
See, that's not the case for me. Like what it is with me, it's like when the season starts, I'm noticing this, and I'm just noticing this. When the season starts, I do a bunch of them.
When does the season start?
Like any season, when winter start,
Oh,
I got a bunch of joints. When spring start, I got a bunch of joints. Summer, back to fall, and it's just like that. I don't write every day. I don't record every day. I'm not a lab rat.
Yet you're still really not signed to a label or anything.
Nah, I'm just highly associated with a lot of people.
How does that work? I mean, here you are, this MC that I'm gonna vouch for and say is a dope MC. One of the best that's out there right now.
Thank you.
And and you're making these songs constantly, making hundreds of songs a year. And many great songs
Yeah.
not signed. How does that work?
Well, the process of getting signed is just like tough. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's like so many things you have to. I can't even say it's so many things you have to do. You just have to be lucky. And for a while, that's what I was going for. But then, like where I'm at now, it's just I'm gonna do it myself. I just sign myself.
You sign yourself.
Yeah, and then put it out on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
So if a deal come, I'll be grateful. If not, hey, do it myself.